Can pancreatic cancer drug resistance be overcome? Imagine facing a disease that is known for being tough to treat and often resistant to many therapies. That's the reality with pancreatic cancer, especially pancreatic ductal adenocarcinoma. It's a very aggressive cancer that often doesn't respond well to standard treatments like chemotherapy or targeted therapies. But scientists and doctors are working hard to find ways to beat this resistance. Drug resistance in pancreatic cancer happens for many reasons. Some are due to changes inside the cancer cells, like genetic mutations or epigenetic changes that help the cells survive despite treatment. For example, mutations in genes such as BRCA2 can initially make tumors sensitive to certain targeted drugs, but over time, the cancer cells can adapt by altering how they repair DNA or by reducing the number of drug targets they have. Other resistance factors come from outside the cancer cells. The tumor's surrounding environment, called the microenvironment, can be a big barrier. It often has a dense, fibrous tissue called stroma that makes it hard for drugs to reach the cancer cells. This environment also creates low oxygen levels, or hypoxia, which pushes cancer cells into a more aggressive and drug-resistant state. Plus, the microenvironment can suppress the immune system, making it harder for immune-based therapies to work. Cancer cells are also good at changing their signaling pathways. These are the communication routes inside cells that tell them to grow and survive. When these pathways become maladjusted, they help the cancer resist treatments that target just one part of the process. Additionally, resistant cancer cells often switch their metabolism, increasing energy production pathways like glycolysis and oxidative phosphorylation, which helps them survive stress from drugs. So, what are the ways researchers are trying to overcome this resistance? One approach is using combination therapies. By combining chemotherapy with targeted drugs or immune therapies, doctors aim to attack the cancer from multiple angles at once. Another promising strategy involves targeting the tumor's microenvironment. This can mean modifying the stroma to make it less dense or improving oxygen levels to reduce hypoxia, which can make treatments more effective. Nanomedicine is also making strides. Tiny drug delivery systems can bypass some resistance mechanisms by delivering drugs directly into the cancer cells and releasing them slowly. This helps increase the amount of drug reaching the tumor and reduces side effects. Immunotherapy, which aims to boost the body's immune response against cancer, is being explored as well, including cell therapies like CAR T cells. Although these are still in early stages for pancreatic cancer, they hold promise. Researchers are also investigating drugs that target the altered metabolism of resistant cancer cells. By disrupting how these cells generate energy, scientists hope to make them more vulnerable to treatment. While no single treatment currently can completely overcome pancreatic cancer drug resistance, these combined efforts are encouraging. Personalized medicine, where treatments are tailored based on the specific genetic makeup and microenvironment of each tumor, is becoming more common. It's important for patients to work closely with their healthcare teams to access the latest approved therapies and clinical trials. In summary, overcoming drug resistance in pancreatic cancer is complex but not impossible. It involves understanding the biological and environmental factors that help the cancer survive. Ongoing research continues to develop new strategies, and with each discovery, there is hope for more effective treatments in the future. Always remember to consult with medical professionals for personalized advice and care.